Hello, brothers and sisters, friends and family. We are tuning in from San Antonio, Texas. I just want to introduce y'all to Lisette. Do you want to say hi, Lisette? We just ran into her over here. Out here in Texas, they have HEB stores, and it's one of my favorites. I love to, when we're here in Texas, love to shop at the store. So we just met her. She's got herself some ice cream down here. But I just wanted to touch in and just say, we met her. We were just kind of going over how the homeless situation is out here and how difficult it can be in the streets of Texas. What would you say as far as resources go if someone needed food? Is there something available out here? Hot meals?
If you got food stamps.
But nowhere where you could go walk and get like a hot meal served or food boxes?
There's something called the pantry.
Okay.
They give you like canned food. It's not really that good.
No.
Nah, but
What about shelter? I know we were talking a little bit off camera. What about shelter? Is there somewhere, if you're on the streets, you could go that has beds available for anyone, or any temporary housing, transitional housing?
Haven for Hope. But it's not
What's
really,
it called?
It's called Haven for Hope.
And is it like anybody could go, or?
I mean, yeah, but it's not like. I mean, some people who like don't like being on a schedule don't really like being there, because I mean, there's like a certain time you gotta be in there or you're not gonna get in there. You know what I mean? There's certain things you gotta do to get in there and stay in there type shit.
How is it in the local community? Do they help you? Is there any outreaches for anybody that needs help out here? Any organizations, programs?
Sometimes people from the church, they'll come and they'll bring food.
Right out here?
Yeah, but it's not every day, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
every now and then.
What do you think about the elements living out here?
What do you mean?
Like in the summer and the winter, it could get kind of cold here, right?
Or like now?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, it'd be cold as fuck.
Out here.
Or when it rains, that shit gets flooded.
So what do you do when that happens? Pack everything up?
Yeah, pack moving. Well, I mean, really, because I mean, like I said, I got a house. I don't really bring nothing out here. But them, they gather their shit, like their clothes that they need and shit, and they take it to like the back of the tunnel, and they'll put like tarp up over it so barely any water gets in. And they'll put clothes on the floor, so like if water does get in, the clothes will soak it up before it goes in there. But I mean, that shit gets flooded.
What's the youngest person you've seen out here in San Antonio on the streets?
Honestly, probably a baby, like a baby.
Really? What about the oldest?
I can't really say for sure because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people.
So in your little spot that you guys stay, how many people stay with you guys?
Well, I mean, it's my boyfriend and his older brother, his little brother, his other little brother, his little sister, his mom and his dad, and the other dude that's in there with us.
Do you guys have stuff down there that you could cook? Like resources to cook?
I mean, we could start a fire.
Barbecue, like a
Yeah,
little grill
pretty
or
much,
something?
Yeah, pretty much.
And how do the people out here treat you when you come into the store?
A lot of the time they do follow us. We're already banned from a few stores over here. Well, him really, not me. Him and his mom and his little brother that you saw on the scooter.
The little brother?
Even he's banned from places.
The little one?
Yeah.
Do they go to school?
No.
No.
No. But his other younger brother, like they talk to me sometimes. He was telling me that he was trying to get into school, but his PO was gonna help him. And shit. I don't know.
So, when I see you're right across the street from the store, I don't know how it works out here in Texas, but where we live, you're not allowed to kind of help any homeless people. You're not, they're not allowed to be in certain spots after dark. What are the rules and regulations out here for the San Antonio area? Can you stay in the park if you wanted to? All night?
Not after, no.
Okay, so they put,
Yeah, not after 10:30 or 11:30. I think the park police will come. They'll tell us. They would stay at the park before, but after like a few times of them coming and telling us that we couldn't stay there, or well they really, but they told us to like if they see us here again after the curfew, that they're gonna arrest them. It's like they just found a different spot.
right, and that makes no sense, right? Because if they arrest you, they're just putting you through the system, and that's just costing more money. It just there's obviously we have a big hole and a big issue that's sweeping our nation, and I feel as a whole we need to do better here in the United States and help the people in our own backyards. And like I said, it's a struggle. We see young people, we see older people, we see it just way too much out here. And so I just kind of wanted to get a little insight. I do have one more question. How was your childhood growing up? Did you have a good childhood? Are you from San Antonio? Yeah.
It was alright.
Did you have both parents?
Yeah, I still got both parents. I got an older brother and a little sister. I mean, they're good. I mean, I love my parents. The other family is not really.
So for the most part, you had a good... Do you see a difference, though, yourself from when you were growing up? The homeless situation out here from when you were younger to how you see it right now?
Yeah, I mean, when I was young, I'm 17. When I was younger, it was just like what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, if I was younger, I'd probably look at that and be like, first of all, what the fuck are they doing? Like, who would want to be that? You know what I mean? But like now, it's my boyfriend. It's like, it's hard. You know what I mean? It's not something that's
Did you finish high school?
I'm still in school.
You still are?
I'm still in school.
Then what do you want to do after you're out of school?
I mean, I had a few plans. I was in automotive, like learning how to work on cars and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, but I dropped out of that program to go to the school that I'm at now because it helps me get my credits quicker. So like graduate early. I could graduate this year. That's what they told me.
So would you maybe want to get back into that field later after school?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My grandma, she has an organization called Big Homies, and they have like, well, it's because they're like against violence. You know what I mean? I think if you look them up on YouTube, they'll pop up. I'm not sure, but it's called Big Homies, and she tries to keep me and my brother and shit off the streets too.
Good. And she's local?
Yeah, like they're a big organization. They have there's another program that she used to work as called Free Texas,
Oh, nice.
and they I know they help you, like people who dropped out and they want to get their GED. They pay you to go to school.
Nice.
So you can get your GED. And my mom, she was she was in and out. And the last time well, I mean, when she got out recently, she, I can't remember really what she was doing, but she went into the free program. Actually, no, I think she got her GED. I think that's what she was doing. My mom's like 34 or 32, maybe. My dad's about to be 40, 38, one of those. But she got it just going in that program, and my grandma recently referred me to a program where I could learn how to wrap cars for
Nice.
$50
And they'll pay you
Yeah,
to learn?
$50
Nice. So maybe after the interview we could talk a little bit more, because I'd like to get some information. This is exactly what I'm looking for, is coming together with other organizations in every community to kind of figure out, they like your ice cream, girl. Lots of ants. Come to figure out what we could do as a whole. And I think it's important to have a resource in every community. So maybe I could get that information and we could try and meet up with her. But I did want to say thank you, and we just appreciate your time and letting us into your little world of kind of what's going on out here. We appreciate you, and we thank you, and we pray that you stay safe out here. Any closing words for anybody watching this? That's always important. There you go.